Hello guys, this is Dr. Rajat Goyal, Zoology faculty. Welcomes you from the behalf of Preha team. This is an online teaching platform. From this session, we are going to deliver you a crash course of 90 sessions for both IIT and NEET. From the NEET point of view, we are going to deliver you the physics, chemistry, zoology, and the botany for the all the four separate topics by the four expert subjects, and I'm taking your zoology part. From the zoology point of view, or from the all the NEET point of view, we have to cover the syllabus in the 90 sessions. That is, we are going to cover the plus 1 and plus 2 syllabus in the 90 sessions. To cover this syllabus, first of all, we have to cover up yourself. We have to cover up ourselves, rather, that how we are going to cover these 90 sessions. These 90 sessions, from the NEET point of view, we are going to cover the physics, the chemistry part, your zoology part, and then the botany part. As it is very difficult to cover all the four part in 90 sessions, but all the four parts in a very short time. For this, you have to cover up yourself for at least 10 to 12 hours. To have a good rank in the coming NEET, you have to study with the 10 to 12 hours. In our classes, we are going to cover each and every topic for each and every topic daily for 1 to 1.5 hours. We are going to cover the syllabus, we are going to cover the whole topic in these hours daily for you. So before taking the lectures, you should go through the topic. You should go through the topic by yourself. Go through the topic before the lecture. Before the lectures. For example, I'm taking a short 2 to 3 minutes lecture of zoology part to give you an estimate about the lectures. For example, for example, you all have gone through the antibody part. If you are going to cover the antibody in a very short time, what we should know? The structure of the antibody, a very important one. The second topic is the types of the antibody. Because as we know that the antibody is always formed against the antigen, formed against the antigen part. So you should know about the antigen first. See, now for the antibody part, you all know that there is a Y-shaped structure which have the two light chains and the heavy chains. The types of the antibody, which have 5 types of antibody, and the mnemonic is D game. It means the antibody is IgD, IgG, IgA, IgM, and IgE. This is the mnemonic for the types of antibody. Now, if you're talking about the IgA antibody, what we are going to cover in a very short time, that it is a secretory antibody. It is a secretory antibody. If it is a secretory antibody, it should be present in all secretions. In all secretions, including the two main. The first is it is present in your tears, and it is present in the milk. If it is present in the milk, it is present in the colostrum part. It is going to present in the colostrum part. Yes. So the colostrum is very important for the baby, because colostrum is the first mother milk, first yellow color mother's milk. Why the first mother milk is important? Because its colostrum contains the IgA antibody, and this the IgA antibody will give the immunity to the baby. Of course, this IgA antibody is also present in the feces, and if it's come down into the feces, this antibody is known as the copro antibody. It is known as the copro antibody. Now, if we're talking about the second, like IgD, if you're talking about the IgD, it is present on the cell surfaces. It is present on the cell surfaces, and it is present in very little amount. Near about it is present in the 0.2% of whole the antibodies. See, very easy to remember. The third one is IgE. If the main thing about the IgE is present, it is the antibody which is present in the anaphylactic reactions. Anaphylactic reactions. Anaphylaxis या फिर anaphylactic reactions. See, if there is a cross allergy to any person, the IgE antibody will increase. It is also present on mast cells. You should know that the mast cell secretes, yes, histamine. See, so IgE1 have the unique property because it increases in the anaphylactic reactions or the hypersensitivity reaction, you can say. Hypersensitivity reactions. See, now the next one is IgG. The important thing about IgG, it is the most abundant. It is the most abundant one. Secondly, the second property is it is the only antibody which can cross the placenta. If the antibody is crossing the placenta, it is giving immunity to the child in the womb. See, the next important one, the last one is IgM. If we're talking about the IgM, it is present nearly about 8 to 10% of all the antibodies, but the main feature it is a pentameric form. It is the pentameric form, largest antibody present. See, the next thing which is important in this IgM is it is the antibody which is synthesized by the fetus first. Synthesized by fetus. The first antibody which is synthesized by the fetus is the IgM. See, it is the IgM. So these are the some important thing about the antibodies that you should remember. One more thing that we should remember in IgA is that it have a additional, this IgA have additional polypeptide J chain which joins the two part of the IgA. So these are some important questions that always will be there in the NEET part, that like IgA, IgD, IgE, IgG and the IgM part. This is the most common things that we should cover in the NEET point of view, but in a very few time, in very little time. See, so by giving this example, I can assure you that we are going to cover the syllabus in a very meantime and with the all topics. And I wish you the best of luck for the coming NEET. Thank you.